how has fall camp gone for you here? I mean, this isn't your first rodeo now, right? I mean, you've got to be used to this. Is this the most exciting part of it?
Uh, the fall camp ended, and I kind of had that little memory lane road that it was my already like that was my fifth fall camp that I had gone through, but I had that feeling that this is my last one. So kind of happy, kind of sad at the same time. Been here for a while, and yeah, kind of exciting though.
A lot of NFL scouts have been at practice throughout the course of the month. Where do your aspirations lie as far as trying to get to the league, and have you had some conversations either with scouts or just other people to kind of see what where you need to improve this year or things that you need to show?
Well, first things first, I need to play the season, right? So after I'm done with the season, I can focus on that. But well, the first idea was for me to go to the states to maybe, if I'm lucky enough to make pro, right, in football. But right now I'm just focusing on the season and all that stuff. I'm just gonna leave after we're done in the ball game.
Last one for me. I mean, what kinds of things are you working to get better at, or have you worked to get better at for this season? Just in terms of being a better player for the Flames.
Well, just like the little things, uh, just improving my the basic things that I do in the field and improve pass rush, stuff like that.
All right, we'll take some questions here. Let's go to Ed Lane first from Virginia Talk Radio Network.
Hmm.
Ralph, as far as the development physically from you last year to this year, I know most of your goals have been focused on just getting to this season opener against Campbell. Where are you physically in terms of your strength and agility and your work with Dom and Miss Danielle compared to the end of last year?
Well, with Dom and Miss Danielle, we improve every year, so I think I'm in much better shape. Maybe not in much better shape, but in better shape this year than I was in last year. Last year, we also did not have spring ball, so we had that we had a COVID break in between. So, like now, we had a full off season, so I feel ready and I'm excited to play this Saturday.
Next, let's go to John Manson from A Sea of Red.
Ralph, you're in your seventh year at Liberty. Do you get any,
Sixth, not the seventh one, sixth.
Six? Okay.
Yeah.
But do you get any old man jokes from your teammates?
Oh, all the time, all the time. I'm a bit older than them, so I have to have to get adjusted to all the new guys that come in, right? Because it's not a full generation change, but it's not that far off too. Right?
Who gives you the hardest time?
Oh, Coach Aldridge. Coach Aldridge. The other guy, like the young guys, like they don't try me that much. But Coach Aldridge, he's not afraid. He goes full blown. There's only like I think five or 6 years difference between me and him age wise. Like when you take Coach Montrell, there's only 2 year difference with Coach Montrell. Technically, I could play ball with Coach Montrell a few years back, right?
Let's go to Damien.
Hey, Ralph, with your longevity here at Liberty, what have you, like from a education standpoint, you've already achieved your undergraduate degree. What are you working on for a master's or maybe multiple masters?
Well, I'm right now. I'm in my second master's class. I did my first master's was in public policy, the same thing I did in undergrad, but now I'm in sports management masters, just to change things up a little bit, right? Otherwise, cannot study policy for five, 6 straight years.
Let's go to Emily, and then we'll go to Thomas.
Ralph, how difficult has it been for you mentally this last year and a half with COVID and not really? I know you did get an opportunity to go back overseas and spend some time at home, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course I did.
How long did you do that, and just how long or how difficult has it been for you mentally being away from home with all the COVID stuff going on?
I've been here for No, this is gonna be my sixth season, so I'm used to living in the States now, and like not being home is like part of my life, kinda. Of course, I enjoyed going home in May, and I enjoyed seeing all my relatives. But like at this point, like me being here is just part of the job, and I have accepted it. The first year was way harder, but now I'm just used to it. It's like, and also the time period does not seem that long anymore. I know that's with age, or that's with something else, but like 6, 7 months for me, it's not. I don't think it's that much time to be away.
Gotcha.
But like, if we talk about COVID, back home COVID rules are way stricter than here, so like COVID here has not been a problem for me.
All right, let's go next to Thomas from 90.9 The Light.
Hi, Ralph. So, what can you tell us about this defense this year? How different is it this season compared to last?
Well, you take last year's defense that we had, and you just improve it. And I think we're gonna see how good the defense is on this Saturday. But I think we're ready, and I think we're gonna have some fun in the upcoming ball game.
Have y'all set any goals for this season? What are y'all trying to reach?
Like every game by a time, right? Like for now, our first goal is to win this game. The next goal is gonna be the win the next game next Saturday, and so on. Just move on from that.
Thank you. Thank you.
How about the confidence level of this defense right now? I mean, you guys, kind of set the tone in some of those scrimmages against a really good offense in the preseason. How much confidence are you guys playing with right now? I guess having not played a game, but going against guys that you know are talented. I mean, you guys feel pretty good coming into this first game?
Well, me personally, I've said this before, and I think right now even more. I think with this defense, we can go and we can play whatever team and whatever time, whatever place. We don't really care who we play. We're gonna prepare for each team the same way. We're gonna play each team the same with the same passion and the same attitude. And we're not gonna. It's not gonna matter if like there's a SEC team in front of us or a FCS team in front of us. We're just gonna go and play and do what we do best.
And the last one for me, how about some of these guys on the ends? I mean, it seems like that these guys can really get out there and cut off the offense. I mean, we know what Trayshawn can do, we know what Darrell can do, but I mean, even a Casey Seegers or a Gil Washington. I mean, just watching some of those guys move out there. Is this as athletic a defensive line as you guys have had?
I think most definitely. Like all the outside guys are really fast, and I think Akil gonna do a really good job this year, and I think Steve is gonna do also a really good job. I think they both have really improved this offseason, and I just can't wait to see them play. I think we're gonna have a good healthy rotation in all positions in D-line at least.
Last couple ones. Let's go to Thomas, then we'll wrap it up with Damien.
Oh, sorry, I left my hand up. I'm sorry, I didn't have a question.
That's all right. We'll wrap up with Damien then.
Ralphs, we hadn't talked to you since the university announced you were using the COVID year to come back. What was the thought process of you deciding to come back and play one more year at Liberty?
Well, I talked with coaches, and we talked about should I move on and try pro now, try to go pro then or not, and we just went down to agreement that I haven't been playing football my whole life, right? So I think another extra year of playing in the university will definitely not hurt me, and I just like this school, so if I have another opportunity, then why not use it, right?